Colleagues, divorce as usual can be something that can happen to either of us, whether we like it or not. Things can happen that we don't see eye to eye. Now, in this story for today, here's a person, they were in love, and then she wrote a will that I'll bequeath everything to my spouse. I'm sure he also did the same thing. People when they're in love, then one can argue and say, but why did she do that? Anyway, so she decided to bequeath everything to the spouse should she pass on. And then as marriage goes on, they stop, being see eye to eye, and then as a result, they divorce. Now, having divorced, she then passed on within 3 months of that particular declaration order from the High Court of dissolving the divorce. Now, when she passed on, the will was still not amended, and it was still stipulating that the ex-spouse, he's the one who's going to be inheriting everything. Now, such dynamics, guys, there's a law under Wills Act which says you need to ensure that you amend your will within 3 months of divorce. Failure to do that. Okay, let's say in your will you said, I bequeath everything to my I bequeath everything to my spouse, right? If after divorce within 3 months you don't do that, then it means that your spouse, your ex-spouse can actually benefit from your estate should anything happens to you. But if it's within 3 months, that particular spouse can benefit. So likely for this person, she passed on within 3 months. Therefore, the ex-husband tried to go to court. It was dismissed, the case. And then he went to Supreme Court of Appeal. The case was dismissed. Now, but what I'm trying to bring to attention here is, guys, please, 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 when you're getting married, review your wills. Do estate planning. Ensure that you understand the type of matrimonial property regime you are entering into. Understand that what it means to marry in community of property, what it means to marry out of community of property, what it means to marry without or with accruals. When you're divorcing, understand the divorce implication from your wealth point of view and tax point of view for that matter. Understand that all the documents and instruments that you utilize as part of an estate plan, they need to be reviewed because your circumstances have materially changed. Ensure that you changes, including things like a will, because that could land you into problem and squabbles. Because imagine had she passed on 3 months after the divorce, which means that that ex-spouse was going to benefit from her estate, and then what was going to happen? You can imagine the war that was going to start. The parents, the uncles, knowing very well that you guys were no longer together, and now here's the person legally so is entitled to benefit from that particular estate. It was not going to be quite. So, guys, please, let's ensure that we review our estate on a regular basis. And you're more than welcome to reach out to people like us. My details is on my profile. Send me an email, send me a WhatsApp, and then we can ensure that your affairs are always up to date. Okay, good luck.